Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 48 of Let's Play the best that money can buy, and I am going to make the hard decision after the poll has done, essentially, is sweeping in favor of moving on. I'm going to be ending this series in this part. I was actually going to end this series at part 50. Now, the reason I'm not going to end it then is because I feel like if I record that much, it'll probably try and sway me, and I feel like I need to, you know, listen to what you guys want. Because as much as I enjoy this series was for me and is... I'll also say this, it also is getting to the point where I'm like, okay, what do I do? Like, you know, I've done the same thing over and over again for quite a while, so it's kind of hard to justify continuing doing the same thing. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having a few more battles, you know, having a little bit of fun, and then ending the series. In its place will not be another Realm of Thrones video. So if anybody's wondering why that is, that's because I'm not going to 5.5 yet on Realm of Thrones. At the moment, we're still on 5.3 because of the March of the ET. I will be making some addition or changes to the March of the ET, I think. Now, I'm not going to say they're concrete decisions because I don't want to make any decisions until I've essentially, you know, had time to make those decisions, you know, without me just saying them aloud and actually kind of see if I can, you know, actually do it. I don't want to, you know, say, oh, I'm going to do this, and then, you know, next thing you know, my mental health makes it really hard for me to do it, you know, in terms of, like, keeping to the schedule. Not, you know, actually playing the game, just keeping to the schedule and getting overwhelmed because of the schedule, which is the biggest reasons why I have issues is I love my schedule, but at the same time, having a schedule, because I know, like, how it's going to affect you guys, how many you guys watch, or when you guys watch, it, you know, really does cause me some issues in terms of, like, not issues, it causes me a bit of I stress myself out, basically. Not as much as I used to, which is obviously, as I said in the post, I have nowhere near as much stress in my life as I did when I still was doing my normal job. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not at a position where I can do this full time. It's just I at the moment have enough time, or at least because of how everything's going in my life at the moment, I have time to dedicate to this, basically. So yeah. Ow, my aim sucks. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, we're just gonna let our crossbows do some final damage for the final part of the series. To be fair, I will say this, I had really I didn't really have anywhere I wanted this mod to go, this save to go, other than just me having fun against fighting as a mercenary and using an army I wanted. Like, that's why I set the goal of making 10 million, because I was like, that'll take a while. You know, I could just dick about, have fun, and, you know, the campaign isn't really built to go anywhere. So this kind of, like, in some way, you could say this campaign was destined to fail, because it was never going to be a globe-spanning conquest. I also started this knowing 5.5 was in the works and closer to being finished than I was, well, not closer to being finished. I knew it was in the works, and it was privately available via like Patreon donations and stuff. So starting this campaign was probably not my wisest move, but at the same time, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. So, like I said, let's kill off some Riverlanders one final time, try and get a good fight, but more than likely not. I know my luck isn't that great. I do apologize if you keep seeing me tab out. It's I'm tabbing out to check stuff because, you know, I've got to make sure everything's going on in the background, so I've got some stuff being done. I need to keep checking it. Ooh, Stannis. Yeah, I'd love to. Oh my God, Stannis, you like a bat out of hell. Villagers. All right, let's do this. Let's see if we can get Stannis caught. Depending on what troops he's got, I may just. He's got mostly cavalry, so yeah. Go. There's legitimately no reason not just charge. We'll probably take a few losses, because as someone said, you know, inertia in cavalry, like lances and whatnot. Like, there's a reason why whenever you do a cavalry charge, it's very rare that your hits aren't fatal. And we're not even going to bother rebuilding our army this time. We're just going to keep going and just keep doing battle after battle after battle and see how worn down my army can get before we end this series. I feel like if I spend time rebuilding my army, I should keep going, and obviously that's not what we're doing. I also do apologize. My brain will probably tell me to keep talking about the fact that we're ending the series here. So please do ignore me on that one. that everyone? There we go. Stannis is defeated. Is he in our prison? Of course he is. Get in fucking prison, you knobhead. Oh, there it is. That's the prisoners we wanted to see. 44 Queensmen is an absolute, like, just an absolute steal. Now, what we're going to do when we end this, well, so at the 25-minute mark of the part, we'll end the part in a sense. Like, I'm going to end, like, I'm going to, like, sell all my prisoners. I'm basically going to clean up and get my last of the influence. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to go sell every item we've got. And we're going to see just to what degree we got close to actually achieving as much money, you know, the goal. So I'm actually going to just be careless now whenever I fight. I'm not going to have any strategy. We're just going to charge. Because as good looking as this army is, we don't need it to be doing anything but charging. So let's get into it, you know. Hello, bud. Damn it. It's funnier when you take out the horse from under them when I say that. But yeah, so we'll make like a final tally of how well we did for 48 parts. I feel like that'll be a good send-off for the series then, you know? You know, put all these people in prison and see essentially how well the Ofstenor clan finds it, so how well off the Ofstenor clan finds itself, as they probably go to Westeros and just live out their days as extraordinarily rich, you know, people. We'll probably find ourselves over to Lys because, you know, they probably got all like you know, Larathi or, you know, somewhere over there where, you know, somewhere over there that has like nice place. But yeah, we still haven't got a full inventory of prisoners yet. That's a shame. I am also willing to sell prisoners whenever we get too many as well. I'm not going to be like, oh, I need to keep all these prisoners. Let's get rid of these dickheads. You know, just full charge. Like this again, full tilt. No worries here, guys. Just get straight into it. I'm gonna be a lot more reckless than I would normally be, which is I think it's gonna actually add some fun to it for a change. Instead of me just being, you know, oh fucking hell, I could have died there. Yeah, instead of me being, you know, like right at the back, we're gonna get straight into the fight and just have a lot of fun. Ooh, that was lucky for you, wasn't it? Wasn't lucky for her though, was it? And that was barely a tap as well, in my opinion. Like, I don't even think I hit her that well. Oh, so I just accidentally tried to heal myself. Damn it, I down to dragons with the milk of the poppy and healing items. My brain just wants to heal myself now. I saw him a little bit too late. You know, rear the spear back. Mine. The fact that that was only a knockout is... Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to wake up after getting knocked out like that. Seriously? It was 3 lords there and you ain't going to give me one of them? You fucking greedy pricks. If it wasn't for me, that... Oh, then... Oops. It did pop up red now that you mention it, and I didn't notice. Hello, Miles Mooten, and your friend. It's... Yeah. You seem to be under the assumption that I'm going to let you live, and honestly, that's a very dumb assumption.
Horsemen! Give them her! Archers! Hold fire!
I'm gonna hold fire.
Infants, follow your sergeants!
There we go.
Footmen!
Makes sense now. Off we go. We have a lot of cavalry, so why not make use of it by charging it headfirst into danger, as they say. Yeah. Oh my god, they're all ranged units. What the hell? Why do you have so many ranged units? Like, don't get me wrong, a full army of, you know, noble ranged units can be pretty good, but like you don't have noble ranged units. What the fuck are you guys thinking? Like, is this all you can suddenly recruit or something? Like, you know, you're having a hard time recruiting because you keep sucking, or like, what's going on, bud? Well, you're going to be harried by cavalry pretty extensively, so yeah, don't, as they say, don't hold your breath. Not gonna lie, this is not what I expect out of these guys. I have so many archers for like no reason. They just feels very anticlimactic is not the right word, but it doesn't feel like intelligent, you know? Well, that cavalry. Oh! My dumbass was looking to see what was going on, and I had too much momentum going. As they say, whoops.
Cavalry, forward! Move! Horsemen, move!
All cavalry, sod off. We'll let the infantry deal with this.
Footmen, hold our infantry! Charge!
Oh, that was close. Nearly got myself killed again. One loss, absolutely acceptable. 2 new prisoners. And like that, we have got ourselves a full amount of prisoners. So let's go transport them to not Castle Rock, to Lannisport. Because these are just prisoners we're gonna sell. We're not gonna sell any of our lords, or like put any of our lords in prison until such a time as you know, it makes sense to put them in prison. You know, like when we're trying to clock up and see how much money we've you know, made. Yeah, no, I'd just rather just fight you, bud. You have a lot of troops, which is exactly what I'm looking for.
On my command! Infantry! Give them hell! Boom! Sergeants, take command!
Again, sergeants, I completely trust you to lead my archers. The rest of the men just fucking charge like a bunch of idiots, will ya? Recklessness is going to make me have some fun. Well, no, that's wrong. I'm not trying to, you know, preserve my force for a change. I'm just, you know, trying to kill. So let's just, as I said, let's just get involved. Yeah, that's about right. All my momentum pretty much stopped there. The fuck are my horses? Why the hell? Okay. Because I've been playing so much Dance of Dragons, I'm so used to being slower than my knights that I don't get there first. Whereas right now, I'm obviously, because I've got such high skills comparatively, I'm just getting there first every time. I somehow still hit that guy. I'll take it. Okay, they do have a lot of infantry. They nearly double our infantry. The problem for them is it's only nearly. If they did double our infantry, that would be well, not doubled. If they tripled, then yeah, because you know the Tullys for some reason, or the Riverlands for some reason, like are very spear focused in their like basic units, and I think it's because they are pretty much surrounded by cavalry using like people. Because the North, their like their noble unit is a cavalry, like in the final tier. The Westlands, quite obviously, cavalry. The Vale, cavalry. The Crownlands, cavalry. Dragonstone, cavalry. Stormlands, cavalry. The Reach, cavalry. The only one that isn't cavalry is the Dornish and the Iron Islands. Only 2, sorry. Like the fact that the Riverlands have so much spear and like very long spear usage is, while it makes an extreme amount of sense, I still dislike it because it means I have to fight a bunch of twats with massive spears. But it's okay, you know? Infantry, just get involved, please. You know, don't chuck anything. Just legitimately stab them. Or in this case, slash, because we don't have speed. You don't have spears. You have... Well, actually, no, some of them do. But the majority have slashing implements known as axes. Yeah, I'm getting... my guys have got this. So it's getting hard for me to really involve myself in terms of, like, you know, my men seem to just kind of have everything under control. Yeah, we're losing cavalry, which makes sense, as they're like not the easiest to kill, but it's kind of hard. You know, like the enemy has spears, best cavalry, you know, all that nonsense. Stabbed to the wrong side. Well done, me. 5 left, 3 left. There we go. I also got some tactics from this battle. Look at me go. Killed the last one right at the last second. That's what I like to see. Another guy. We've got a couple of people safe from safety there. Good for us. Got a few prisoners as well, so we're going to be making a pretty penny. You know, with all the selling we're going to be doing after the end of the camp, after the official ending of our contract with the Westerlands.
Now then.
Oh wow, we actually caught both of you as well. Oh, wait. I want to make peace with you. Fuck that. I want to kill you.
Under my command! Take over command!
Yeah, I'll let my cavalry see what they want to do here.
Horsemen! Cavalry!
Okay.
Rider! Jump to attack!
Let's make this quicker. Everyone just attack. You know, they get to that. If they get to that position on there, they're gonna be. It's gonna be so hard to dislodge them. And not hard in like a, oh, they've chose a good position. More just the map is so fucked in their favor. It's not fun to fight up here. And they're gonna get here because it's really hard. You know, my infantry ain't gonna get here in time.
Footmen, attack! Hold fire!
Yeah. This map really is kind of a pain. Just a pain because it's just how long it takes to actually get it done. We'll take a big circle around there as well. Good. Beautiful stabbing by me right there. Gotta say. You know, you gotta appreciate your own skills. If you don't appreciate your own skills, what are you even doing with your life, you know? Oh no, I'm getting knocked out. Such a shame. Means this battle will be over quicker because I don't like this fucking map. But I don't like this map when it's, you know... Yeah, no, I just don't think I like this map, actually, because I think it's just a pain in the ass of this position. It is legitimately just a very good position, and I dislike that. Yeah, I think they're good. We're just going to chill here. Have a drink while I wait. Two left. Take out the cav. There we go. You take the cavalry away, it makes it easier to get the infantry in. I mean, we could take these Lannister house guards, but why would we do that, you know? A bunch of Bolton and Fey troops. One day I will play the Free Houses. It's probably going to be like one of the last things I ever do in terms of like cultures, but by last things I mean like the last things like last culture I ever touch. I don't mean like the last thing I ever do before I stop playing the mod. I mean just simply it'll probably be the last culture I bother going like showcasing, because again I just don't know why. I just have a very strong dislike for them, and yeah, I don't really. Because the thing is, okay. Fuck you, I want to try this. This is going to be our Pierre de Resistance. I'm going to try and fight this a little bit more intelligently. This is going to be the last fight we fight intelligently. We are the attackers. That's honestly fucking fine.
Riders, forward! Cavalry, move! Everyone,
oh, I know where they're going to sit as well.
Forward!
Fucking beautiful. Everyone move there. Yep. We've done this battle before. You guys are going to be useless. Well, you're going to be fodder. But I guess you have a use.
Archers and bowmen! Everyone, hold arrows!
Everyone hold arrows for now. Want to get our men close enough.
Archers! Infantry! Archers! Forward! Archers! Fire at will!
They have 140 crossbow. Sorry, bowmen. We have 80?
Bowman!
81.
Move!
Unfortunately, yeah, it's probably wise that
Move! Forward!
our men move up.
Infantry! Move! 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 Cavalry! Charge!
All right, we'll have our cavalry take out their cavalry now.
Infantry! Arrows! Footmen! Forward! Archers! Follow your sergeant! Infantry!
Yeah, the infantry just needs to get close enough to essentially harry them in throwing weapons.
Move! Fire!
Have fun, lads. Now our cavalry will more than likely be getting involved in their, you know, with the enemy. That's fine. Our crossbows got in front of my infantry. Fair enough.
Infantry! Kill them all! Hold fire!
All right.
Cavalry! I'll give them hell!
Ignore the enemy cavalry now. Just take out the enemy infantry and bowmen. I feel like this battle's going to show whether or not I could have risked more earlier against these guys instead of, you know, waiting till I whittle them down more, you know, like sieges and whatnot. And I feel like I'm not going to like the outcome. It's probably going to be like, yeah, you could have probably been, you know, doing these battles for the entire time, and it's going to make me feel very unhappy. I know I could do big battles. It's just I didn't think... I don't know. I just sometimes I feel like my troops, like, really suck. I feel like For the King has really, like, made me reevaluate how I look at units. Because for some reason, like, For the King, I just can't seem to, you know, get anywhere. Like, even if, like, I have the, you know, the hill, I'm, like, even if everything goes my way, as everyone, like, as a few people have said, like, shit just doesn't seem to go right. And some people did say, like, hold fire and stuff, so we'll be trying those out when I play For the King later today, but as I am recording this the day it comes out, as yeah, like I said, not been having, as I said in the post, my post on the community, you know, not been having the best of times, like, you know, in terms of, like, I've just been kind of dissociating, not doing much. We lost 6 troops. Yeah, we could have easily done more of these. Oh well. Okay, you gave me 5 for the prisoners. I will let you off. All right, we took all those. Here to you. Go. Let's go sell these. You know what? We'll call this the final battle. I think that was a worthwhile battle. Look at all that influence, and we haven't even put these people in prison yet. We'll go chuck the lords in prison. We'll sell off the rest of the stuff, and we'll coast ourselves to thing. I have 113 influence there, so we're getting 26 Gs a day. So what we're going to do is we're just going to legitimately chill here now. Let all our influence go away. We might actually get 6.5, maybe 7 million just from all the stuff we've got to sell. And all the time we've got, we can wait. Not better time? I think I'm going to turn better time on 32 just for this. Better time. Just so things go a bit quicker, you know? The money is still coming in hand over fist. It's beautiful. The fact that Lannisport's prosperity is also so shit is honestly horrible. The fact it should be so much higher than this. Not much longer now. Now, I don't think we can ever get to 0, but we'll basically keep going until we start making money. There we go. Well. Yep, I have too many troops now, so I need to get rid of 20 of them, so get rid of all the spear units for now. There we go. Sell the prisoners, and now let's just sell all of the loot that we can sell. All right, there's a bit there. Let's go to case. All right, let's make sure I turn this back to 16 because, yeah, I do use this for I do use better times on not just this, so we need to make sure it's on you know, it's on a speed that makes sense for every mod we do. Yeah, case does not have much. Case is very bad, but to be fair, case has been for essentially constant, you know, constant kind of back and forths and, you know, the ruining of its lands due to sieges and whatnot. Oh, wow, my influence just goes up no matter what. All right, that's interesting. So I could probably join a faction with loads of influence already established. I don't know if that's actually how that'd work, but that'd be pretty amusing if it was. We just have so much crap. We legitimately might be able to get 6.5 million at the very least. The King's Landing, go that way. I'm gonna very quickly do this. First knowledge, there we go. Just so it's not there looking at me and annoying me. 120 grand, yeah. I was about to say it's probably how much they've got in there. Right, we sold all of you. Sold all of you. We have fucking unicorn. We're not even on to armor yet, so yeah, we've got a lot of money. The good thing is we sold all the stuff in King's Landing, so that's great. Well, sold all the stuff we've like made all of King's Landing's money. I'd say 6.5 is probably going to be our most realistic get. We are losing 4 grand a day though, so let's actually get rid of everything but our cavalry. We don't need anything but cavalry now. We are going to be herding like a motherfucker though, so get rid of all you down to like just 200. Actually, no, we'll do 150. Ready you. There we go. Still 3.2 because we're herding like a motherfucker, so we'll get rid of all of the herding shite. Best way to do that is just get rid of all of the let's just unlock all of this. Everything but the sumpter horses, which we'll sell the sumpter horses first because they'll be the cheapest. I'll sell them down to 50. And then we'll sell sell all these bad boys. There we go. There we go. We're still herding, but not herding anywhere near as badly as we were. To Hull. Fastest we've been in a while as well, 6.2. So, gonna make our life a little easier. We're also only losing 2 grand a day now instead of 4. So, you know, we've cut half our army in. Well, we've cut our army in half. That's pretty much the best way to look at it. Yeah, let's not sell you, because if I sell you, I can't sell all of those. 6.5? Fucking hell, we're going gangbusters right now, speed-wise. Okay, we're easily going to hit 6.5 mil. Easy. Trade? Sure, let's sell equipment. So we're going to... I mean, we've still got armor to sell, so there is going to be money made that way. And this part will end once we've sold everything. Fucking hell. I've still got too much crap to sell. There we go. Okay, we're at 6 point... We're basically at 6.5. I'm going to conclude that at 6.5, essentially. So at this rate, maybe even 7 million, which is what I needed to hit anyway for this. So if we hit 7 mil, that's actually really good, because it means that I was right that by the end of the campaign we'd hit 7, even though I said 10 at the beginning. I did change it to 5 and then 7. I think it was 7.5, but we'll just say 7, because I don't think I'm going to get 7.5. So I didn't think I was going to get this much, so I guess, you know, keep our options open. But luckily, we run really fucking fast, so it's easy for us to get places and sell stuff. All right, all of the horses are sold. Yeah, none of this like holding on to crap anymore. All stuff must go. We need to finance, essentially sending ourselves and our clanmates and our companions, because, you know, why wouldn't we want our companions to come with us after all the help they've done for us, you know? All the good they've done as a keeping ourselves like a massive mercenary operation. They are essentially our best friends at this point. Well, not essentially, they are our best friends. Food is fine. Okay, Vafe, you have a lot more money than I was expecting of you. And I demolished it pretty quickly. Oops. If I knew bandits didn't get around 100 troops, like 80 troops, I would actually drop more troops. But because I know that bandits can be actually pretty numerous, I'm you know, keep like 97 bandits right there. That's what I mean. Like 120 is like the right amount. So even though I don't like the idea of losing $2 grand a day, because, you know, I want to use as much money as I can to, you know that we've done everything. Not always that easy, you know. Fuck me, you suck. Let's go to Arbor. Hopefully Arbor's got some money in its pocket. Nope, Arbor is actually real. It's got 50 grand, admittedly, but that's great and all, but like, you have so much more. Okay, we broke 7 mil. Let's go to the shittest place in the world, Old Town. I'm so rude to the high towers for no reason. This place also is actually going to make me... Jesus Christ. Even Old Town, I was very quickly dismantled monetarily. Fuck me. That was... Alright, I did not expect to, you know, sell that much stuff there. Also, this pie is going to be so long because of all the selling. All because I said you know, as I said, though, I did say this is what we were going to do, so... Gotta keep my words. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care if I was sold. How is Highgarden so shit? Holy crap. Highgarden's normally one of the better provinces as well. That's weird to see. That is very weird to see. Probably doesn't help us pressing control, not shift there. That's fine. That's Umbleton. Looks like we may actually make 7.5 mil. Fucking hell, that's actually kind of really cool. I didn't think I'd actually get there. And we've still got so much crap to sell. Yeah, it looks like we will indeed hit our 7.5 mil requirement. I'd say let's hit 7.6, or well, let's just sell everything. But I'd say 7.6 is definitely the definitive, like we did it. So we're getting to the part of our inventory where we have a lot of stuff, but it's not worth a lot. All right, to Duskendale, and we'll go to Maidenpool, and then we'll go up to the Vale next. Fuck it. There we go. And like that, we have sold basically everything but this. We're going to sail ourselves off to Essos. But that is unfortunately where we have to end this series. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, comment, and share on this series and any new series that are come, because it really will help the channel grow. It'll help get to everyone, and essentially just help everything keep going. A new series will be announced probably in the next week. Probably also maybe come out. I may just surprise you all. I don't know. I kind of like to keep things loosey-goosey, but there is obviously one new series definitely coming at some point next week, maybe the end, maybe the middle, I don't know yet. But other than that, thank you all for your support on this series so much so far. Well, just over the series. I say so far, but this is the end of the series. You know what I mean. But just have a great day. Join the channel memberships if you're interested. It really does help a lot. And I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.